Good afternoon, everybody. I'm coming back with another TTM video for you guys today. We got quite a few returns in the mail, which is fantastic. I kept hoping that we were going to have some big return days. Also have a purchase I'm going to share with you guys. And we have the dreaded RTS. It's just something that we deal with, obviously, in this hobby. You're going to take some chances and get that yellow sticker, but we keep trying, and eventually we're usually successful. So let's start with the RTS, get out of the way. So my RTS is to Mr. Steve Trout. You can see the address. It's the 212 Hanover Street address. I noticed that mine is like the second or third RTS now at this address, so I'm guessing he's either stopped signing or maybe he's moved or something like that. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like this address is starting to come back with RTSs. So wanted to share it with you guys just in case you guys are thinking about sending to him. I might wait to see if another address pops up with some successes, but at least you know. So that is the bad news. Now the good news, the rest of the good news is the stack of returns we have. Try to get through this as quickly as we can. So the first one is a 4-4 success in 13 days coming out of Richmond, Virginia. And we got back Mr. Johnny Grubb from the Detroit Tigers. So we got Mr. Grubb on this 88 score, on the 86 tops, and another 88 score. So I got duplicates going, Kurt, just so you know. And I know that you're a Tigers fan, bud, so... And then, last but not least, I got this awesome index card by Mr. Grubb. He made it out to me and my wife with best wishes, and then he inscribed the 84 World Series champion Detroit Tigers, and he dated it. This is an awesome index card. I love index cards that, you know, are full and have a bunch of stuff going on. And so, you know, I know that Johnny Grubb isn't like a great player, but I would definitely consider sending this in to get encapsulated when I do index cards, just because... it's unique, and I like index cards that are full like this. So awesome by Mr. Grubb. I do appreciate it. Our next return is a 3 of 3 success in 16 days. It's coming out of San Diego, California. And we got back Mr. Joe Vitiello. So we got Mr. Vitiello on this 1995 Bowman with the Royals. So shout out to Alan Twitchell and Kansas City Sports Fan. And we got him on the 1996 Collector's Choice. So got to shout out Haas. Loves his Collector's Choice. And then we also got Mr. Vitiello on this index card. So that is awesome of him. Haven't seen too many people reach out to him. So if you got some cards of his, I definitely get him out. I'm sure he'd appreciate it, actually. Our next success is a 4-4 success in 12 days. It's coming out of Metroplex, Michigan. Another one of Kurt's guys. We got Mr. Frank Tanana. And as you guys know, Mr. Tanana always sends his little pamphlet book, The Goal, which speaks about his walk with Jesus Christ. So that's always fantastic. I enjoy getting these. And then we got Mr. Tanana on the 1990 Upper Deck. We got him on the 1991 Tops. And last but not least, we got him on the 1989. I think this is Donruss Best, because that's the back. I think it's Best. Could be wrong, but it's 89 Donruss. So definitely glad to add him on that. Our next return is a 7 of 7 success in 9 days coming out of San Diego, California. And we got back Mr. Mark Grant. So we got Mr. Grant back on this Topps Big. Then we got him on the 1991 Donruss. On the 89 Fleer. On the 1991 Topps. On the 1988 Topps. And of course, I threw in a 1990 Donruss, but I do already have them for the set. So like I always say, I'll look to see which one's best, and maybe it's an upgrade. And then last but not least, he signed the index card for us. So we're doing sweet on these index cards this time, guys. So another index card for the set. Our next success is a 2 of 3 success in 14 days. It's coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. Only thing wasn't signed was the index card. And we got back Mr. Ed Vande Berg. So we got Mr. Vande Berg back on this 84 Donruss. And we got him back on the 86 Topps. Mariners cards, so I got to shout out Andy, Flying Dutchman cards. I got to shout out Shoebox Baseball. And I got to shout out Eddie at Eddie's Baseball Autographs. Big Seattle Mariners fans. So there you guys go. Our next return is a 1 of 1 success in 12 days coming out of Denver, Colorado.
Oh, yeah!
We got back Mr. Goose Gossage on the 87 Donruss. Awesome to get this back. Fantastic card. I love the 87 Donruss, and those Padres uniforms were just fantastic, and I'm just glad to add Gossage to the PC again, of course. I think that's the 3rd time I've gotten him. And as cards pop up, I'll keep going for them. So our next return is a 1 of 1 success. Took 54 days out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And we got back Mr. Will Clark on the 1990 Donruss set. It's the All-Star card. And this finishes off my Will Clarks for the set. So I am done. So another star I got finished for the set. Glad to do it. Couldn't be happier. So thank you, Mr. Clark. Put you back there. And this is our last return of the day. It's a 1 of 3 success in 10 days. Coming out of North Houston, Texas. Things weren't signed were the index cards, of course. And we got back Mr. Mark Thurmond from the Baltimore Orioles on the 1990 Donruss. I do already have this card, so again, it could be a possible upgrade. But with it being an Oriole, we definitely got to shout out Autographs 2000, and we got to shout out Chris Graff's 101. Both huge Baltimore Oriole fans. And there you go. So, got quite a few cards back in the mail. I will say, oh, I do have one more. See, I messed up. So, the last return, this is now the last return, I'm positive, is a 1 of 1 success in 14 days coming out of North Texas, Dallas, Texas. I don't know how I missed this one. This is coming back from Rafael Palmeiro on the 87 Topps Future Stars card. Had to get this one autographed. It's fantastic. Definitely going to get this slabbed up at some point. It's just one of those iconic cards. And, you know, Rafael Palmeiro was a heck of a player. He's in his Cubs uniform, so I got to shout out Tony Black. So we'll put that right there. So that's going to do it for the TTM returns. I do have one purchase, like I said at the beginning of the video. This cost me $15. I thought it was worth the gamble. Looks good to me. I'm sure you guys will tell me yay or nay. But it was a pickup for the set on a Hall of Famer. And we got Mr. John Smoltz on the MVP 1990 Donruss in black Sharpie. Now this autograph looks dead on to me. I think it's pretty much authentic. Obviously, I'll send it in to get slabbed just to make sure. But I figured for $15, I couldn't pass up getting a Smoltz. He has 3 in the Donruss set, so this is one of them knocked out. As long as it's authentic. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think it's good. I'm pretty sure it's good. His signature is pretty unique, and he signs pretty regularly, so I am confident that it's good. And that is all we got, guys. So sorry it was a little bit longer video, but we had a lot of returns, which is a good thing. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. All the addresses for these players will be in my description if you're interested. Hope you guys' mailbox are full. Hope you all have a blessed evening. Until our next video.
See ya. Bye, guys.